Here we want to find the limit of two things that go off to infinity, right? Both of these will go to infinity if you try to plug in x equal to infinity, or at least evaluate the limit. There's a couple ways we can think about this problem. Most notably is that these two things really is 3x squared minus x over 5x squared plus 4x. These are both quadratic functions. And x squared and x squared, they both grow in the same way, the same rate. When you get off to infinity, these two portions here don't change anything really. So you can think of this as the exact same thing as the limit as x approaches infinity of 3x squared over 5x squared. But of course, 3x squared and 5 and x squared and x squared on top and bottom, you really get the limit as this just becomes 3 over 5. And that's the answer. It's going to be C. Of course, another way of thinking about this is to actually multiply this fraction out with the 1 over x squared. We can do this because x is going to infinity. It's not going to 0. You can only not do this when x is 0. But in this case, we can. We're multiplying top and bottom by the same thing. That's going to give us 3 minus 1 over x over 5 plus 4 over x when you multiply that through. But of course, when x goes to infinity, right, this just goes to 0, and this goes to 0, and you get, again, 3 over 5. Both ways, it's pretty much the same type of thinking, but we're just thinking about one with like rates of growth and the other one with doing the algebra.